I really appreciate being here. And first, I'd like to say good morning to everybody who's watching today in the Asian Sustainability Forum. Let me just start with a quick introduction of who we are and how we got here. ADEC Innovations was proudly founded in the Philippines just over 30 years ago, initially providing back office and data solutions to our customers. From our humble beginnings, we are now present in 6 continents, 20 sites, 16 countries, with over 4,400 staff globally. First, data and standards in advancing sustainability. One of the common challenges we see in data most of the time comes in the unstructured format, in the different varieties and velocity. Organizations need to have the capacity to aggregate, store, process data sets that derive value from the data that is available and create insight and hopefully make smarter decisions. I think by now, no one can argue that the old model, business as usual, which is either a flavor of state capitalism or shareholder capitalism in doing business, is a model that's challenged. Some may even say that it is eventually a failing model. It will show us that business can't continue the way that it operates. It is just frankly unsustainable. Whenever we talk about sustainability, it leads us to what we see as a true North Star, Sustainable Development Goals, or as known as SDGs. Now, frankly, we have 9 years left, and before we move on to the next set of goals, and we still have a huge price tag in achieving the 2030 agenda. We're in deficit. This deficit is further compounded by the pandemic we're all currently facing, where governments are overwhelmed with the response and recovery of just our existing business models. Our success always goes back to not just in the products or services that we deliver for customers, but the local economic impact, the communities that we operate in. And we continue, and we're proudly founded in the Philippines, but we now also operate in many other locations. But we brought that ethos with us, and we continue to grow this model in other geographies in years to come. I believe sustainability is going to take real work from everyone, and also in understanding from everyone on learning the language of governments, NGOs, and private sector, because we all have a place to contribute. It's not just for one government or private sector or coalitions to bring the answer. There's no silver bullet to rebuilding this global economy. It requires mutual cooperation of all stakeholders to derive something that works for progress, people, and planet. And again, thank you very much for having me, and good morning.